I built my first muzzleloader when I was around 15 years old. It was a kit that happened to be in my grandparents' house, and as a kid I was always looking for a project, something that was fun to do. I grew up in a family that enjoyed history and old things and antiques. After that, I started studying a little bit about the original guns and learned how to make them by hand, basically. Not using a lot of manufactured parts, but mostly making a lot of the parts myself. And just doing it with hand tools and learning to build the guns like the originals that were made in the 1700s and 1800s. 2008, I ended up getting laid off from my job with the big slowdown, so I decided, well, I'll just build guns full-time. Started just building one-off guns, full-time, high-end guns that cost thousands of dollars. I'd always had in the back of my mind that I could do a kit business, kind of merging technology and an engineering mindset with the custom gun manufacturer, So kind of combine them together by using technology. And when I met Katherine, she could help out with the business aspect of it, the financial aspect of it, and we decided to just go ahead and start and see what would happen, We're making flintlock rifle kits. So these are muzzleloaders, and they're very close recreations of what would have been made in the late 1700s and early 1800s. We use technology in order to make these, so specifically we use a lot of CNC equipment. These guns were originally made by hand. You can have very organic shapes and forms, and they're not designed with the intent of manufacturing. I've designed everything, so the process of getting the machines to recreate those forms and shapes and designs can be pretty tricky, but it is neat when you are able to do it. The machines can make them very fast and very precise and still not compromise anything in terms of design, so it's a lot of fun in that regard. And like I said, we sell them in kit form, so the customer then can assemble them and finish them and be part of the project. People sometimes hunt with them, they sometimes just shoot with them, target shooting. There's clubs where they shoot muzzleloaders. People reenact with them. Some people just like the beauty of them and just have them for decoration because they are made with a lot of style and from an era where things were made by hand. Sometimes we add carving to the guns and so forth. So they have a utility, but then they also have just a beauty in themselves. As we've added buildings and equipment, we've reached out to Carroll Electric to upgrade services and add services and so forth. And they've been fantastic to work with. They've serviced us very well, and I can only imagine that it wouldn't be the same working with larger companies. If you like history, you might look into what we do as well, because it kind of combines both history and shooting. Check out what we offer for sale, and www.kiblerslongrifles.com, and maybe it'd be something that would interest you.